Hi, I'm here today with a Black & Decker air conditioning system. This thing is awesome. All you do is you press the button and it turns on. So if you are hot, oh, I feel the cool air. If you are hot and you're trying to cool off, getting one of these makes it so much better. I mean, they're portable, they're awesome. In this video, we're gonna talk all about this air conditioner. Let's get started. This is the Black & Decker portable air conditioning system. All you need to use this is an electrical outlet and a window. So it plugs in to a regular AC outlet. And then over here on the back, we have the hose. This is super easy to connect. You just line up the arrows and twist it a little bit and it locks in gently. And then you run it up to a window and it vents. This piece here is adjustable and I'll show you how that works a little bit later. Very easy to install. Now it does come with some foam that you're also supposed to use for the window piece, but I decided not to use it because I might move it to a different window. It also comes with a remote control. The remote control uses AAA batteries. Now it doesn't come with batteries. Fortunately, I had some Amazon Basics batteries that I had purchased before, so I was able to use these for the remote control. So that was really convenient. So when you do buy this, make sure to also buy some AAA batteries. You need 2 of them for the remote if you don't have them already. This air conditioner has 3 different modes. It has the cool mode, which is indicated by a snowflake. DH, this is the dehumidification mode, and that would be the fan mode. So you have 3 different options depending on your needs, which is really nice. So this works pretty much like a regular central air conditioning unit. When you're in cool mode, you can simply adjust the temperature up or down as you need, which is really convenient. Very simple to use, and I think it's a little bit easier than one of those big window units because you can move this around. As I mentioned before, you can move this around. It does come with wheels, so you can easily move it side to side, and it does have a handle, but you probably need to use both. So there's a handle here, and then on this side over here, there is also another handle. So you could pick it up if you wanted to, although it is a little bit heavy. It's much easier to just wheel it around from room to room. So that's really the nice thing about this. If you're using it in one room, you can change your mind and then simply use it in another room later, which is really nice. This little light here indicates the fan speed. So right now it's on auto. So it will automatically adjust the fan to the best possible speed depending on the temperature you set it at. So it will adjust the fan appropriately. So if it feels that the fan should be going faster, it will go faster. If it feels that the fan should slow down, it will slow down. So that's the auto setting, and that's the default setting. If you press this button here, it changes the fan to low. Press it again, it goes to medium. Press it again, it goes to high. Let me go back to the auto feature, which automatically adjusts the speed, again, depending on the air temperature. I think that's the best way to do it. Let the machine tell you how fast the fan needs to spin. The remote control is really easy to use. You just press the button and it turns on. It's really cool because you can see the temperature on the remote. So if you're laying in bed or you're working in your office or you're watching TV, you don't have to get up and look at the unit in order to check the temperature. You can just adjust it up or down as you see fit. So really easy to use, really powerful remote, works fantastic. The only thing you do need are 2 AAA batteries. The instruction manual that comes with this product is actually really good. Let me show you how it's set up, and I think it's definitely worth keeping when you get it. It talks about all kinds of safety guidelines and things you should do and things you shouldn't do. It talks about how to set up the window, which I did earlier. Again, the only thing I didn't do is I didn't use this foam which comes with it. This helps create a tighter seal around the window piece so that air, particularly hot air, doesn't enter the room. So that's really important once you decide what room you want this in. This tells you how to set up the hose, and this is actually easier than it looks, by the way. You basically line up the arrows and you push and then you just twist a little bit and it gently locks. And I think it's on purpose so that should you choose to use this in a different room, it's very easy to take off the hose and easy to put back on. Notice this, you should not have any sharp bends in the hose, which apparently I do, so that's something you should not do. Here it talks about the control panel, and these are a lot of the things that I've already explained. It talks about the mode selection, how to decrease the temperature, how to increase the temperature, and how to adjust the fan speed. Again, the first one is the auto button, which is really quite nice. Here it talks about auto. This appliance automatically selects the most suitable fan speed in relation to the temperature set on the digital display. So I think that's the best way to do it. Just let it decide for you. One of the cool features of the remote is it allows you to change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. I'm going to turn it back on. So now you see it's set on Fahrenheit. So I'm going to go to Celsius, and it changes to Celsius. Really cool. Then here you can change the fan speed. Really fun, and it's back to auto. I like that. That's a little bit more clear than the indicators here. So if you remember on the actual machine, that was low, that was medium, that was high. Let me show you one more time. See, low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. And I guess you can tell it's high because it has more blades. But on this, when you press the button here, it gives you little bars, which I think is a little more descriptive. So low, medium, oh, I heard it go low that time, high, and then back to auto, which is really, really nice. Go ahead and turn it off. Overall, I think this is a really good unit because you can use it in any room. So if you're living somewhere where your air conditioning can't keep up with the heat, or maybe you don't have air conditioning, I think this is a really affordable option. It's way more portable than a window unit. It certainly looks much better than a window unit. I mean, that's really not that bad. And you can put it on different kinds of windows. You'll notice that these windows, they open, left to right. This also works for windows that open up and down. And that piece on the back is very, very adjustable and very easy to adjust. In fact, I have a piece over here left over that I could have added for an even larger window. So, I mean, this should be able to fit pretty much any window I've ever seen. It gets a lot longer. The piece you see here is not even extended to full capacity, so you could even extend it even more. And that's a pretty big window. So really, really portable, surprisingly easy to install. I thought it was going to be much more difficult to put together and to get working than it was. I should emphasize that it does actually feel really cool, like cold air is blowing in. It's actually an air conditioner, so this is in some sense superior to a dehumidifier. Now, there are different strengths for these, and they're mainly meant for single rooms, but they will cool off a large area if you let it run for a while. Whereas a dehumidifier will really cover more ground, I think, than one of these. The pros of this is obviously that this is an actual air conditioning, so it's going to cool the air. So that will make a big difference, especially if you live somewhere where it's hot and it's not necessarily humid. Now, this also does have a dehumidification feature, which is also really convenient. So you do get both. You get an air conditioner and a dehumidifier all in one. Just want to give you one more look at this beautiful piece of equipment. Really nice. It's a Black & Decker portable air conditioner. Really easy to set up. I think if you're looking for an air conditioner, this is definitely one to consider. Works great. I can feel the air even from several feet away. Easy to set up, and it'll cool you off, right? It works much better than a fan. I hope this video has been helpful. Good luck.